Hey, pleasant good evening, everyone. Welcome to Chuck Mosey Gymnasium on the campus of Seton Catholic High School. Tonight, the Cardinals in a non-conference matchup will take on the Hornets of Indianapolis Howe. Great to have you with us here this evening. It's a non-conference matchup for Seton, but it's a non-conference matchup in which they continue to play very, very tough teams out of their conference schedule. The Hornets coming in at 7-3 under their head coach, DeAndre Brock. He is in his first season. They will come in here. They will try to run. They will try to press. And the Cardinals are going to have to be ready for a very up-tempo basketball game. We'll talk more about the Hornets coming up in just a couple of moments. Meantime, the Cardinals have won their last two games. Certainly, as you look back at the early portion of their schedule, they played in the Weddick tournament. They played some very good teams there. This Howe team will be as good as anybody they have played so far this season, and there's no doubt about the Cardinals will certainly have to have a well-balanced attack here, more than just a Jake Moynihan, who is putting up some very serious numbers here in this early portion of the high school basketball season. I guess I should say we're getting close to the halfway mark as well. We will come back in a couple of moments. We'll talk about the Hornets next. This is Seton Cardinals basketball right here on Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance knows you're good at fitting one more dish in an already full dishwasher. We're good at your insurance.
Dad?
You're good at pretending to be asleep.
Dad?
We're good at your insurance.
Dad?
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance and stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shearer.
We check them better. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle is fully inspected and reconditioned by ASE and factory-trained technicians. And each Better Buy vehicle comes with a Carfax vehicle history report, so you know you can buy a vehicle with confidence. We back 'em better with a 3-day satisfaction guarantee. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified comes with a 3-day or 300-mile satisfaction guarantee. If you don't like it within that 3 days or 300 miles, just bring it back and we'll exchange it for a vehicle of equal value. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle comes with a 12-month, 12,000-mile warranty. We price them better. We have dedicated individuals searching the entire country for the highest quality, lowest price vehicles for our inventory. In today's competitive market, we're constantly monitoring vehicle values to ensure that we're offering the best prices possible. We guarantee that every Wetzel Better Buy vehicle is the highest quality used car or truck around. Our reconditioning process guarantees that you are getting a vehicle as close to brand new as possible, and our warranties back that up.
Back here once again as we continue our pregame show. We mentioned the Hornets coming into this one here tonight at 7-3 on the season. It was just 3-4 years ago they ended up in the state finals. They finished in second place. They had a great run in the 2015 and 2016 season. Their last time out, they were on the road at Victory College Prep. They lost a tough one there by a final of 47-45, so they're going to try to get back on the winning side of things here tonight. They're a pretty good shooting basketball team overall at 46%, averaging 60 points per game, giving up just 50. And keep an eye on Charlie Sykes tonight, averaging around 14 points per game, and also Gabriel McQuay at 19 points per game. Those are the two guys that are their two leading scorers coming into this one here this evening. And they're going to be a team that's going to, again, it's going to be helter-skelter tonight. They're going to turn the ball over, and they're going to turn you over. One thing they do, though, is if you look at their turnover numbers, they're averaging 18 turnovers per game. So the Cardinals are hoping to play their pace in this one tonight, maybe pick up a few turnovers of their own and get some steals and easy baskets. Now, we mentioned the Cardinals coming into this one. They have won 2 straight. They won at matchup against Hagerstown at Earlham College by a final of 42-33. Jake Moynihan had a double-double game, 20 points, 18 rebounds, and then the Cardinals knocked off Union 67-36 on the road. Moynihan 27 points and 21 rebounds. Jake shooting the ball extremely well right now, 16 of 28 over the last 2 games. As we mentioned, 47 points and 39 rebounds. He comes into this one here tonight averaging 17.3 points per game and 13.3 rebounds. His complimentary player on this team, scoring-wise, will be Sam Casper at 11.4 points per game. He also averages 5.7 rebounds. The Cardinals need to get some points on the board here today, only averaging 51 points, so they'll need more than Moynihan and Casper here tonight. And also the Cardinals' numbers in the shooting area need to come up a little bit more. Right now as a team shooting just 36% on the season. We will come back. We'll get you the starters coming up next. The tip-off right around the corner. It's the Cardinals and the Hornets right here at Chuck Mosey Gymnasium and Radio Troy Digital Sport.
Best One Tire and Service has been committed to our partners since 1948. With more than 250 locations in 26 states, Best One puts over 1 million tires on the road every year. Superior tires, expert service, competitive prices. Best One Tire and Service, where the best costs less.
Hi, I'm Roger Clark with Best One of Richmond. Because Best One is one of Bridgestone's largest retailers, we offer exclusive Bridgestone savings. Visit us in Richmond to save on Bridgestone tires today.
Just a few moments away from tip-off here tonight from Chuck Mosey Gymnasium. By the way, junior varsity lost earlier tonight, 53-41. Here's how the Hornets will line up tonight. Gabe McQuay is a 5'11 junior wearing number 0. Micah Wilson, 5'8 and a junior. He wears number 2. Charlie Sykes, 6 foot and a senior, number 4. Also in the starting lineup, Jordan Murphy, 6'3 and a junior, number 14. And Demarius Garrett is 6 foot and a senior. He wears number 33. So again tonight for the Hornets, it'll be McQuay, Wilson, Sykes, Murphy, and Garrett. Cardinals line up like this tonight. Jonah Falcone, 5'9 and a junior, wearing number 5. Louis Falcone, 5'11 and a senior, number 12. Andrew Himes is 6 foot and a junior. He wears number 14. Jake Moynihan is 6'5 and a junior, number 21. Sam Casper, 6'3 and a junior, number 25. So again for the Cardinals tonight, it's Jonah Falcone, Louis Falcone, Himes, Moynihan, and Casper. We will come back and get the tip-off coming up in a couple of moments. Stay right there. This is Cardinals basketball right here on Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Dargy Repair Service is family-owned and operated, and they work on every kind of vehicle and specialize in imports. You can count on Dargy to do repairs and service, big and small. Dargy does regular service to major repairs. They do everything for your car except bodywork and tires. Dargy is a certified TechNet professional auto service. Dargy Repair and Service, 1700 Northwest 11th Street in Richmond. For more information, give them a call at 935-2241.
Since 1994, Beach Automotive has provided motorists in the Richmond area with the most comprehensive auto repair services that include general services, car and truck care, alignment, brakes, tires, engine, transmission, and more. Their goal is simple: to offer the best services available at affordable prices to get you back on the road in no time. For a high-performance vehicle, trust Beach Automotive. To learn more, give them a call at 765-966-8181. Beach Automotive, 110 East Main Street, Richmond.
I got this.
I got this.
I got this.
At Harrington Howe, we believe your life belongs to you. That's why we work hard to make sure that your insurance coverage is the last thing you have to worry about. So when it comes to keeping you protected,
We got this.
Big Boy's Pizza is now open in Richmond, located at 1015 East Main Street, next door to the Civic Theater. The menu has great sandwiches, pasta, salads, and of course, pizza. Come dine in. carry-out, or have your food delivered day or night, at home or at the office. Other locations are in Connorsville and Brookville. Bring in a sports ticket after any game and receive 10% off your purchase. Ticket must be dated for the same day as your purchase. Dine in, take out, or delivery, Big Boys Pizza. 765-488-0023. Kate's Cages is the #1 indoor training facility for baseball and softball in Richmond by far. With top flight instructors, you will learn how to play the game the right way. Everything from pitching, hitting, catching, and fielding. Kate's Cages will also have the opportunity to participate in triple play fall ball, the softball academy, individual and team camps, and individual private workouts. Kate's Cages Baseball and Softball Indoor Training Facility, 1366 Rose City Boulevard. Call 993-2353 for more information.
For the past 35 years, Van Vliet Insurance has built a reputation of bringing a personal touch. That's because at Van Vliet, it's all about you, your needs, your life, and our town. Along with providing quality coverage to individuals, families, and local businesses, we're proud of our community and the opportunity we have to protect your future within it. Van Vliet Insurance, an Erie Insurance representative. Hometown professionals at work for you.
At First Bank Richmond, we provide you with an excellent banking experience. Whether it's personal checking, savings, mortgage loans, consumer loans, retail lending, or trust and investments, you can count on First Bank Richmond. First Bank Richmond has been serving the Richmond area since 1887. For more information, give them a call at 962-2581 or go to their website at firstbankrichmond.com. Back here at Seton Catholic High School, as they generally do, lights go down for the introduction of the Cardinals here this evening. Cardinals get a chance to play at home quite a bit, which is good news when you consider how much they were on the road in November and December, and even on the neutral sites as they played in the Wedig tournament. But they've been home January 3rd, which is really another neutral site because they played at Earlham, and then they went to Union. But they get tonight, they get this weekend against Liberty Christian, they get the Blue River game, Muncie Burris, and Union City all at home. They won't go back on the road until February the 8th when they travel to Shaw Memorial, and then by that time they'll be ready for the Pioneer Conference playoffs on February 15th, and then there's only 3 games remaining, and 2 of those will be on the road. So the month of January is really going to eat up a big part of this high school basketball schedule, and before you know it, we will be thinking tournament time. It is right around the corner. Scoreboard is not only in the bottom for you, it's also up in the left-hand corner, including the clock for you here tonight, so we're ready to go. Cardinals will be in their home whites here this evening. Indianapolis Howe is, you would expect, in their traveling dark uniforms, and we are underway here this evening. It'll be Cardinal basketball. Cardinals having to play without Jaden Switterick, who is injured because of the meniscus tear. The Cardinals missed their first opportunity. That was Sam Casper, who ended up missing the shot. Cardinals are going to open up a little 2-3 zone. Michael Wilson out front. That is McQuay. Keep an eye on McQuay. Good shooter from the outside. The lob underneath. Layup good on the backside. That'll be Charlie Sykes. And Indianapolis Howe on top of this one, 2-0. And here's the press. It's going to be something Cardinals are going to have to face the entire night. Ball goes out of bounds. That'll be a turnover by the Cardinals. So the Cardinals committing their first turnover of the night. And back over again to Indianapolis Howe. Boy, Moynihan will work that middle. They want to keep him out of foul trouble, keep him in the ball game as McQuay hits that shot from the corner in a three-point basket. And it's 5-0 already as Howe jumps out in front. Cardinals back the other way, and I think that's going to be another travel, and it is. So the Cardinals, 2 possessions and 2 turnovers here in the first minute plus. So the Cardinals turning the ball over That's going to be a huge problem here tonight. They've really got to cut down and make sure those turnovers will not keep happening. Howe basketball against the zone once again. Sykes working that corner. Here's the baseline shot on the way. Rimming in and out. Moynihan with a rebound. Murphy missed the shot. Moynihan the first rebound here this evening. Cardinals again will find Casper. Cardinals ball goes out of bounds deep in the corner. Last touched by Indianapolis Howe. Looks like it might have been Charlie Sykes who touched it last. So the Cardinals will get it. 6:13 remaining. And Cardinals will dump it in the backcourt. Here's Moynihan. Moynihan lifting high over the defender. Can't get it to go. The rebound put back no. As Andrew Hines had a chance. And we've got a whistle. Not sure what that call was, but apparently the official who is now conversing with the crowd likes his call. 5-0. Hornets on top, back on defense once again here for the Cardinals. Entry pass turnover number 1 on Howe. Jonah Falcone across the timeline. There is Jake Moynihan again off the shot. This time it'll be a 2-shot foul. Foul once again is against Demarius Garrett, who picks up his first. So 2 shots here for Jake Moynihan, the 6'5 junior, and the Cardinals on the board. Second free throw by Moynihan is good, and Moynihan having an excellent junior season. Cardinals down by 3 as we're under the 5.5-minute mark here in period number 1. High post out now to Wilson. That one in the lane, shot no good by Sykes, and the Cardinals come away with it. Casper there for the Cardinals. Moynihan way out front, a little bit out of his range, though we have seen him shoot that ball before, but a turnover by the Cardinals, number 3, and the Hornets nearly turn it over themselves. Garrett had the basketball, will find McQuay, and that's where Howe will set it up in the half court. Quick shot, no good again by Murphy. And the Cardinals once again will be picked up at midcourt. Wilson there defensively. Here's Moynihan. A little floater in the corner. The shot no good this time by Himes. And Howe with a rebound. Looked like Garrett with a rebound. Near steal on the near side by Louis Falcone. Hornets in the corner. Here is McQuay, another 3. And they'll have to pick up McQuay. He's hit his second three-pointer from the same exact spot. And the Cardinals down 8-2 as we're now halfway through the opening period, and a whistle and a foul call against Howe. And it looks like that may be Charlie Sykes. .402. Casper with the spin, behind the back pass. Moynihan, shot on the way, rims in and out. Long rebound, Himes. Cardinals get another look. Casper fires, and this one in and out, and a rebounding foul underneath. And we're going to stay right here. Looks like that'll be Gabe McQuay, who picks up his first. And the ball game will be Quentin Henry, a 5'9 junior. He wears again number 3 for Indianapolis Howe. 3:49 remaining. Casper off the inbound, and the basket good. So Casper gets his first 2, 8-4. Hornets lead it by 4. Cardinals facing a team that's very athletic, and it's something, as we said earlier, they faced a Cathedral basketball team, and they Wedig tournament. They faced Richmond as well, so really nothing new. Nice pass to the inside. Murphy gets the easy two, and the Cardinals will have to find a way to stop that, down 10-4. Falcone across the timeline. And that will drive the penetration and a whistle, and we have a jump ball call. And that will go over to Indianapolis Howe. Cardinals pick up their 4th turnover now here in the first quarter of play. 3 minutes and now under the 3-minute mark in the opening quarter. And that'll be a travel against the Hornets. That'll be their 2nd turnover. McQuay ends up dragging the pivot foot, so back over again to the Cardinals, and once again, full court press. So Jonah Falcone handling the press. Casper off of the screen, and he traveled with it. 5 turnovers now by the Cardinals. 2:44, and in the background you can hear head coach Josh Juergens talking about his team. They're working on this every day and got executed when you're out there on the floor. Cardinals will stay 2-3, and so far able to get a couple of deflections on this possession. I'm not sure that Moynihan got a piece of that, but the shot was off the mark by Murphy. Back over again to the Cardinals. Louis Falcone tried to find an opening. His shot in the corner, 3-pointer good. This time it is Jonah Falcone. And it's now 10-7. Under the 2-minute mark remaining in the opening period. Howe basketball once again. Wilson will find Garrett. Well, one thing about a 2-3 zone, any zone, you have to be very patient. Sometimes players end up getting a little bit too impatient, and a foul call as Moynihan able to get the takeaway, and Quentin Henry went down to the floor. 3 turnovers now by Indianapolis Howe, and it appears that Henry is injured, so he is going to get a timeout. We will take a timeout as well. On the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, Cardinals trail at 10-7.
Georgia Direct is your one-stop source for floor coverings and decorating ideas for remodeling a home, office, kitchen, or bathroom. Their showroom offers quality products from Mohawk, Shaw, Armstrong, Craft Made, and many more. They proudly offer Richmond the best quality and variety of home design solutions at competitive prices. At Georgia Direct, their goal is to deliver an outstanding customer experience from selection through installation. Georgia Direct Carpets and Cabinets, 5200 National Road East, Richmond. Are you looking for the right place to work out? A place where you have several choices and can have fun at the same time? Well, that place is right here in Richmond, Family Fitness Works. Family Fitness Works has spinning, Zumba, kickboxing, core works, kick fit, body pump, body flow, and much, much more. And don't forget, Family Fitness Works also has Richmond's most extensive free weights and Nautilus in the area. Check out their website at familyfitness.com or stop by at 213 North 3rd Street in Richmond. After the unexpected, expect us. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance of Fayette, Rush, Union, Decatur, and Shelby counties. Auto, home, life, renters, farm, crop, and business coverage. Coverage you need in a language you know. We take customer satisfaction seriously and don't take a cookie-cutter approach to your coverage. For more information, call 800-723-3276 or go to their website, in.farmbureau.com.
Well, at least at this point, Quentin Henry is certainly being assisted because he got an elbow in the nose. At least that's from what we can tell from here. He is bleeding profusely. And so I know he kind of stuck his nose in there, but boy, in my day, if you stuck your nose in there, you got a bloody nose, by golly. Oh, really? Oh. I was, yeah. Yeah, you hit me now, screaming like a little girl. So apparently we're looking at, I don't know if it's going to, as Brian Cox was mentioning to me, could be a double technical or whatever the case may be, but I didn't think that Jake had swung an elbow or anything. I thought that he was strong with a basketball, just clearing guy. Yeah, he was just clearing himself, but the officials may call a technical, but it certainly didn't look like it to me. 1:32 remaining here in this opening quarter as they continue to check on Quentin Henry, a 5'9" junior. Is that part of the process where you lift the legs up and kind of what they're doing out there? So we are just waiting now to see what exactly the call is going to be. I know the head coach for the Hornets is not real happy right at the moment. DeAndre Brock, I don't know if he had was upset that one of the officials didn't answer his question, but he was upset. So let me see what we got. So they've got a dead ball foul on Jake Moynihan. So Jake is going to pick up that foul. I certainly just thought that he cleared himself. There was no vicious elbows or anything like that, so I'm actually a little bit surprised that they're calling Jake on that dead ball foul, but Jake's going to pick it up, and so that'll be his first and team foul number 1. Interesting call, though. It is a game of angles, yes. Unfortunately for Quentin Henry, he stuck his nose. I mean, you stick your nose in there, you're going to get it taken off sometimes, an inadvertent elbow, but he wasn't swinging at all or anything like that. So actually, again, a very surprising call, and Josh Juergens certainly has an argument here. And if they're saying he swung his elbow, and I have a great angle at it right here, there was no absolute way that he had swung his elbows in any way. But I do know that Quentin Henry had kind of stuck his nose in there trying to get a steal. And they're going to call the foul again on Jake Moynihan. Now, that's a big foul just from a standpoint. Is again, Moynihan, you got to have him in the game because Jake is their best player, and you don't want that guy to get into foul trouble. And in a game like this, it could certainly turn into a game in which he could be in foul trouble. So now we're waiting to wipe up some of the blood and cleanse the floor as well. You know, in my day, we didn't even bother cleaning the blood up. We played right through it all. Well, first off, I'm not the radio. I'm the internet. I would like an apology for that one. That's talking below me if you call me radio. I'm going to tell this official right here, I'd like an apology. Can you get him over here right now? No? I'm sorry for the delay for those of you that are watching, but now, as you probably know, they're having to clean up the blood on the floor. That's part of the job of our athletic director and the trainer. So let me see if I can listen to this. So Moynihan gets the foul. So they're going to give Moynihan a technical foul. So, okay. So they're calling it a dead ball foul, but Moynihan will be assessed a technical on that play as well. So we're going to take another quick break. We'll hopefully be ready to go in just a couple of moments. Stay right there. This is Cardinals basketball right here in Radio Troy Digital Sports.
For the past 35 years, Van Vliet Insurance has built a reputation of bringing a personal touch. That's because at Van Vliet, it's all about you, your needs, your life, and our town. Along with providing quality coverage to individuals, families, and local businesses, we're proud of our community and the opportunity we have to protect your future within it. Van Vliet Insurance, an Erie Insurance representative. Hometown professionals at work for you.
Hey, this is Steve, and out at Jiffy Lube the other day, a customer came in and said, Steve, this was my 100th oil change on this car, and you've done them all.
Hi, my name is George Farrell, and I've been coming to Jiffy Lube for over 14 years. I recently just had my 100th oil change. I'd like to thank Steve Funkhauser and his staff for the great service that they've provided me over the years. Thank you to all, and I would recommend anyone to come to Jiffy Lube to get their car serviced.
Jiffy Lube, #1 in customer satisfaction for a reason.
Today's game brought to you in part by Mancino's Pizza and Grinders. Mancino's is family-friendly, serving fresh grinders, pizza, pasta, and salads every day. They serve great food priced for family budgets. Mancino's Italian bread and pizza dough are made from scratch every day, and the baking process may take a little more time, but the end result of freshness and flavor make the real difference in all of Mancino's award-winning products. Mancino's of Richmond. Give them a call at 966-1166 or go to their website, mancinosofrichmond.com. Hey, if you're looking for a great place to dine, how about Little Sheba's? Come join them in Richmond at 175 Fort Wayne Avenue and grab one of their gourmet pizzas, a deluxe sandwich, steak or fresh salad, and an ice-cold beer or your favorite wine. Featuring live music every Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday, and more in their smoke-free environment. You can get a 10% discount with a valid student ID. It's better than being home. For more information about Little Sheba's, give them a call at 962-2999.
Our community. It's where we live. It's where we work. It's where we play. At West End Bank, we're not just in the community, we're a part of the community. And that's why we support over 100 programs for local nonprofits and schools, including our financial literacy program that positively impacts countless students throughout the area. You bank locally, so we give back locally to watch people grow with endless possibilities.
We're back once again here at Chuck Mosley Gymnasium. We are still in a injury delay. The young man who got the elbow in the nose from Jake Moynihan, let me update you there. It was called a dead ball foul, and so Jake picks up just the one foul, but they call it a technical, so that means we're going to be shooting. And now in the midst of the young man with the nose injury, the paramedics are here to check him out, so we might be even in a longer delay here in this opening period of play with 1:32 remaining. So that's kind of where we stand right now, as we really can do nothing more than just wait and see what will happen as they check him out. I think they did take him to the locker room. So that is one thing. We can continue playing as soon as they get that part taken care of, but they are still even working on picking up whatever blood or such is left on the floor itself. So we might have a little bit of time here. We'll take another break. When we come back, hopefully we'll be ready to go. This is Cardinals basketball right here on Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Greatest thing ever happened for Oscar Robertson. He learned to compete. Basketball in Indiana has a special legacy. It starts with the coaches, develops with the fans, and ends with an amazing community support. I think one of these days when you're done and you're retired and you kind of shelve that piece of your life, you can look back and be like, wow, that's really incredible.
To play in a state tournament, to be able to play in college, to be able to coach high school girls, and then to be able to see my son coach, basketball has been my life.
Any opportunity I got to play basketball, I played it. You know, that's what I wanted to do. That's what I love doing, and still today I love the game.
And every time Dad put me in, I think as a freshman, sophomore, there was booing. And then the exciting turnaround when I was a junior and senior, every time he took me out, he got booed. So those were fun times.
Basketball got me an education. Got me to be a worldly person as far as reading articles. Got me to be artistic and understand the cultures of the world, the ballet, the opera. It just opened up your whole mind and thoughts about things other than what you can reach out and touch.
Because I never dreamed of going to college, and basketball gave me the opportunity to not only go to college but play professional ball, and I've been around it my whole life. I'm 58 now, and I've been involved for a lot of years.
Where else can you walk around? I'm a 65-year-old man, and people say, George, oh, I remember you in '69 with your high school state championship team. I saw you at Butler. I mean, it's incredible. This is the only place here in Indiana that happens.
Finding a used car dealership you can trust is not an easy thing to do, but for me, the choice was almost too easy. How about Tony's Car Sales in Richmond? Hi, this is Troy Narangowski. You know, I purchased my last 2 cars from Tony's, and I couldn't have been happier with their service. They didn't pressure me, and they worked me through the entire process. Hey, if you're in the market for a great used vehicle, get to Tony's Car Sales in Richmond, 250 National Road West. For more information, give them a call at 962-5665 or go to their website, tonyscarsales.com.
All right, so the player has been taken to the hospital. That, again, is Quentin Henry. Apparently, I would imagine a broken nose at this point. So give the two teams a chance to warm up a little bit, and now we're going to shoot the free throws, and then we will get back underway after about, a 12, 13-minute delay here in this opening period. Shooting the free throws will be Gabe McQuay. By the way, they also gave Henry a foul, so on top of Henry getting the nose injury, he gets a foul as well. So they call basically a double foul on this one. And so McQuay will be shooting the 2 free throws right here for the Hornets. And he will get one more. 7 points now for McQuay, and the second one no good. It'll be Hornets basketball. So we're ready to go again. Boy, one of the hardest things to do is have a long delay like that and then come back and be ready to play. So both teams got about a minute and a half warm-up time, and now they're back out there once again. Off the screen, nice entry pass. Missing it short is Garrett. Moynihan with the rebound, and they'll get Garrett on the foul. So he just picked up his second. 1:16 remaining. Jonah Falcone off the drive, a little floater, no good. Near rebound, that time by Himes. Ball loose, and then all by himself down the floor at the other end. To flush that one is Jordan Murphy. So Murphy now with 4. Cardinals basketball once again. There's the floater on the way, and this time Jonah Falcone gets the basket. Intensity picking up a little bit more here in this opening quarter of play. 36 seconds remaining, and it'll be Hornets basketball. Cardinals stay in that 2-3 zone. That'll be a travel, no doubt about it. Garrett down on the baseline, picking up his team's 4th turnover. Louis Falcone off the inbound, high to Moynihan at 6'5", able to bring that one down. Cardinals back the other way, layup good by Himes. They beat the press, 13-11. And we're down to our final 14 seconds remaining here in the opening quarter, and Howe is going to play for one. A long opening quarter because of the injury earlier to Quentin Henry. 2 seconds to go. The shot is no good. As Sykes can't hit it at the buzzer, we have made it to the end of the opening period on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Hornets on top of this one, 13-11.
New Vision Sports is a program that will focus on the training and improvement of the serious-minded athlete. It includes all ages and skill levels. They'll create a customized workout plan to provide an ongoing motivation and support program that'll help you achieve your training goals. There are 3 reasons to train with New Vision Sports: variety, specificity, and accountability. New Vision Sports. Give them a call at 977-5831 or go to their website, newvisionsports.com. That's New Vision Sports with a Z.
As an internet service provider, Parallax Systems offers reliable residential high-speed internet service and business service. With a fiber backbone reaching over 150 miles, we have created a multifaceted delivery system. Our dark fiber leasing has proved beneficial to public and private sectors alike. Parallax serves Wayne County and surrounding areas. Parallax Systems, when speed matters. A division of Richmond Power and Light.
Back here at Seton Catholic High School, Cardinals basketball down by 2 as we're ready now for the second period of play. Another turnover, and boy, could have been a foul right there on Garrett. No whistle. Cardinals now with 6 turnovers. Ball loose again, and another takeaway, and the missed dunk this time by Sykes. Here come the Cardinals back the other way. In the corner, Casper for 3. Will not fall. The rebound by Sykes. Back over again to the Hornets, and the pace now slowed down a little bit right here. And now we have something on the floor again, right where the area was before that we saw the young man Henry have the injury to his nose. Coming out of the ball game will be Charlie Sykes after the missed dunk. And back in the lineup, or into the lineup, Ken Page, a 5'9" sophomore. We are just underway in period number 2. Hornets with a basketball and a blocking foul called on Andrew Himes. For Andrew, that'll be his first. Well, so far, the Cardinals hanging right in there against a very athletic team. Wilson off the right wing to Page, again, who just entered the ball game. The drive, and no. Rebound, put back, yes. There's Murphy again. He has 6. Cardinals now trail at 15-11. Moynihan, nope, that's going to be Louis Falcone with a turnover. 7 turnovers now by the Cardinals here in the first half. 6:43 to go. In the first half of play, the entry pass, and we have a whistle, kick the ball underneath. It will stay with the Hornets. Right now, that 4-point lead, the biggest since we started the ball game when the Hornets got out to a fast start. Here is McQuay. This is McQuay out front. And the Hornets are going to get a timeout, so they're going to look at their offense right now. We'll take a quick timeout as well on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Cardinals down in this one by 4.
Best One Tire and Service has been committed to our partners since 1948. With more than 250 locations in 26 states, Best One puts over 1 million tires on the road every year. Superior tires, expert service, competitive prices. Best One Tire and Service, where the best costs less.
Hi, I'm Roger Clark with Best One of Richmond. Because Best One is one of Bridgestone's largest retailers, we offer exclusive Bridgestone savings. Visit us in Richmond to save on Bridgestone tires today.
Back here at Seton Catholic High School, 15-11 after the long delay in the opening period. We're just underway here in the second, 6:25 remaining, and the Cardinals trailing it by 4. High-intensity ball game, especially right after we saw that injury to Quentin Henry. Moynihan picking up that technical foul. I know the Cardinals staff not happy about that, but one change now is Roger Carter, the 6'7" post player, has come in now. They want to get Moynihan out of the ball game if they can. Boy, Moynihan will be certainly at this point undersized when you look at Carter, how big he is, a wide body underneath. Tell you what, Murphy looks, he might have a shot right there. McQuay drives baseline, little floater, yes. McQuay now with 9. This is Moynihan. Moynihan driving and losing the basketball, but they're going to say it's off Casper. So turnover again for the Cardinals. That'll be number 8 here in the first half of play. 5:50 remaining. And it'll be Howe basketball. Good look at Page. Boy, the Hornets are long and quick and athletic. And then falling on the floor will be Wilson. That'll be turnover number 5. Again, they're a team that averages 18 turnovers per game. So they're a team that will give you an opportunity to get right back in these games with those turnovers. Here's Jonah Falcone. Nothing there. Wisely will bring it back and inside to Moynihan. Jake's shot on the way, good. Moynihan, when he can get that room underneath, tough to stop. Moynihan actually gets his first basket of the ball game. Going to be a change in a couple of moments for the Cardinals as they stay packed into that 2-3 zone. They are really daring Howe to shoot the basketball from the outside. 5:06 to go. Moynihan getting shoved around underneath. Here's a shot from the corner, no good from 3. As McQuay can't get it to fall. Here's Jonah Falcone again for the Cardinals. Louis off the drive, got it. Louis gets his first 2, and the Cardinals trail it by 2 here in the first half. They're going to get Moynihan on this one. They're going to keep an eye on those 2 underneath. So Jake just picked up his second. There you see right there to the left of your screen, Josh Juergens talking to the official, wanting to know why the underneath official is talking to the 2 big guys down low, Carter and Moynihan. Now, Moynihan at about 6'5", but he's not as big as Roger Carter at 6'7", and that ball goes out of bounds, and last touch by McQuay, 6 turnovers. Moynihan, though, gives up a lot of weight to the big guy, Roger Carter. 4:31 to go. Cardinals off the attack near side. That'll be Anthony Gross in the ball game and another turnover. That's number 9. And then a foul call on Casper. Casper was just going for the basketball. He goes down. I'm not sure why the head coach For Indianapolis, Howe's coming out on the floor the way he did. I mean, the call was made immediately, but I think right now DeAndre Brock probably looking for any reason he can to get on these three officials here tonight after his player was hurt earlier, which still was a play that I thought was as clean as you could be. And that'll be a traveling call against Sykes. 7 turnovers now by Indianapolis Howe. 4:02 remaining in the opening half of play. Louis Falcone will inbound. And a shove from behind right there by Murphy. That'll be the second on Murphy. More than one thing you want to be careful right here. You don't want this thing to get really, really ugly. At the line, Louis Falcone. 1 in bonus here for Louis. 3:57 to go. And Louis misses the front end, so he will not get the bonus. Himes with a rebound. Howe basketball once again. Wilson starts to drive, and once again, I think the Cardinals now going man-to-man, so a little bit of a change as they go man, drive down the lane. Casper got a piece of it, and a whistle and a foul, and McQuay missing the first shot. 3:33 to go. So here's Wilson at the line. This will be a 2-shot foul. Back to a 3-point lead now for the Hornets. Second free throw is on the way and good. Back to a 4-point lead. Ball is tipped and stolen away. 10 turnovers, and then missing another dunk is Sykes. Second time he's missed a dunk here tonight. In the corner, 3-point shot, no good, or should say just a 2 by Wilson, and a rebounding foul called against the Hornets, and that's going to go against Sykes as well. So he just picked up number 2. 3:12 remaining as you see the clock up in your left-hand corner. Upper left-hand corner, not only the score, but we'll keep that score down below as well. And it appears we are now in the bonus, and we are. That's the 8th team foul against Indianapolis Howe here in the first half. And that'll put Sam Casper at the line. Sam there for the 1 in bonus. 2 points by Casper here in the first half. And now 3. Second free throw. Casper will get 1 of 2, tipped out of bounds by Anthony Gross. So back over now to the Hornets with 3:10 remaining here in the first half of play. Cardinals bring Moynihan out. So again, with Moynihan picking up 2 fouls, they're going to have to play without him. And so now the Cardinals playing a little man-to-man. Shot missed. Ball loose in the lane, and we have a jump ball. Damaris Garrett in there along with Louis Falcone. Possession arrow is in favor of the Hornets. 2:45 now remaining here in the first half. Off the inbound, here's McQuay. Well, it almost appears the Cardinals, though they look man-to-man, they really are backing off each individual player, but it is a man-to-man. But they're really staying inside the three-point line. McQuay off the drive, got the roll. McQuay to 11 points now by McQuay. Casper off the drive, his shot on the way, got the roll. Going to the floor is Gross. He better get up and get moving, as the Hornets wasting no time getting it back down the floor. 1:56 to go. Murphy didn't even take a look at the basket. Here is Sykes once again. Missed another layup. Cardinals with a rebound. Cardinals down by 3. Neither team has shot a ton of three-pointers so far here in the first half. That's a 17-footer off the glass by Casper, no good. And in transition again, Indianapolis Howe up the right sideline. Here's Sykes, floater no. Tough first half for Sykes. Here come the Cardinals. Here's a three on the way, no good, and a foul call against Micah Wilson. And so Wilson will pick up the foul, and that's going to put Sam Casper at the line for 3. 1:13 remaining, and a chance now for the Cardinals to tie the ball game. Six points now by Casper. Falcone has 5, Moynihan with 4. And back to a 1-point lead. One more here for Casper. So he gets 2 of 3. We'll stay in a 1-point lead. Cardinals have played this man-to-man. I'm not sure if it's a man-to-man. There's another turnover. Number 8 now by Howe. Behind the back dribble, picking it up, and wait a minute. We've got a foul call before the shot. I think they ended up getting Micah Wilson again for his second. But we're going to go to the free throw line. This will be Anthony Gross. That's going to be 2 shots. We have now made it to the double bonus. 58 seconds remaining in the first half. Gross at the line.
I don't like his lining up the seams. Watch how he lines up the seams.
He can bounce it off his head as long as he makes it. Yeah, his that's not bad. That's pretty good looking shot. So Anthony makes them both, and the Cardinals have taken a 1-point lead here in the first half. Again, this with Jake Moynihan on the bench. Lifting and shooting and missing is Sykes. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by Jordan Murphy. So back over again to the Cardinals. Well, if you're the Cardinals right now, you feel pretty good about this ball game. You have the lead, and Moynihan is on the bench. 35 seconds remaining. Just got to stop turning the ball over. 10 turnovers in the first half. That is Casper deep in the corner. Casper fires and hits it. Sam Casper, nice second quarters. He's able to lean in and get the basket. 19, or take that back, 12 seconds remaining. And Hornets will play for 1 right here as we're about ready to finish out this now long first half, and that'll be a foul call against Louis Falcone. 2.1 on the clock. Jake Davis tried to sneak his way onto the floor. They bring Moynihan in, and at the buzzer, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. Back and forth as we continue. We'll come back and run down your first half numbers. On the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, Seton Catholic on top of Indianapolis Howe, 24-21.
The Purdue Polytechnic Institute in Richmond is part of a statewide network that offers the same technology degrees available in West Lafayette. The benefit of earning your degree at the Richmond location is that the campus is small enough to provide you with dedicated one-to-one attention while you earn your degree from Purdue University. Purdue Polytechnic of Richmond. Give them a call at 973-8228 or go to their website for more information at polytechnic.purdue.edu.
At the Reed Orthopedic Center, our physicians and support team devote themselves to helping you return to a healthy and active lifestyle. Our expertise includes shoulder, elbow, foot, ankle, hand, wrist, hip, and knee injuries, as well as pain management and rehabilitation, and school athletic training programs and sports medicine. We are committed to providing you with the best possible orthopedic treatment that we can. To request an appointment at the Reed Orthopedic Center, call 765-935-8905.
For over 30 years, Reynolds Plumbing has been keeping the Richmond-Wayne County area running. Whether on commercial properties, restaurants, or residential, they've done quality plumbing, heating, and air work for thousands of customers. In a small town, a company like theirs cannot stay in business for as long as they have without being very good at what they do. It's not just about quality work, it's about customer service. If that's the kind of experience you want on your next plumbing or HVAC job, then Reynolds Plumbing has you covered. Call Reynolds Plumbing today at 966-0994.
We check 'em better. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle is fully inspected and reconditioned by ASE and factory trained technicians. And each Better Buy vehicle comes with a Carfax vehicle history report, so you know you can buy a vehicle with confidence. We back 'em better with a 3-day satisfaction guarantee. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified comes with a 3-day or 300-mile satisfaction guarantee. If you don't like it within that 3 days or 300 miles, just bring it back and we'll exchange it for a vehicle of equal value. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle comes with a 12-month, 12,000-mile warranty. We price 'em better. We have dedicated individuals searching the entire country for the highest quality, lowest price vehicles for our inventory. In today's competitive market, we're constantly monitoring vehicle values to ensure that we're offering the best prices possible. We guarantee that every Wetzel Better Buy vehicle is the highest quality used car or truck around. Our reconditioning process guarantees that you are getting a vehicle as close to brand new as possible, and our warranties back that up.
Back here once again at Chuck Mosey Gymnasium as the Cardinals lead at 24-21 here at halftime. Your first half numbers. Let's start first with the Hornets of Indianapolis Howe. They were led in scoring by Gabe McQuay with 11, 6 points by Jordan Murphy, and then 2 by Micah Wilson and 2 by Charlie Sykes. The Hornets turned the ball over 8 times in the first half of play. The Cardinals were led by Sam Casper with 9. Jonah Falcone finished with 5 points, 4 points by Jake Moynihan, 2 by Louis Falcone, Andrew Himes with 2, Anthony Gross with 2. Cardinals turned the ball over 10 times in the first half of play. But again, the Cardinals with a 3-point lead, and they still, again, with Moynihan on the bench with a couple of fouls. Second half action is coming up in a few moments. When we come back, we'll get you updated on what's happening in the world of sports in a couple of moments. Your scoreboard is next. This is Cardinals basketball on Radio Troy Digital Sports.
For over a century, Richmond Power and Light has been providing safe, reliable energy to the citizens and businesses of Richmond and the surrounding area. Through their dedicated and talented employees, they are advancing their tradition of exceptional service through new technology, training, and efficiency in everything they do. Richmond Power and Light Light provides reliable, low-cost energy and technology services in a customer-focused, environmentally responsible, safety-conscious manner. Richmond Power and Light. Together we make powerful partners.
Are you tired of your current IT company prices going up every month? Do you get only 4 or 5 hours included in your contract before you're charged overages or per-hour fees? Midwest IT Support has set pricing that allows you to budget for your business with no contracts or overages. It's all included. You get a full IT staff without hiring a full-time person. Call us for a free quote. We make IT easy. Call 765-239-9668 or email us at helpdesk@midwestitsupport.com.
Summit Computer Systems is a full-service computer manufacturing and support company founded in 1997. They partner with businesses and individuals to provide computer systems, hardware service, support, design services, high-speed wireless internet, network design, and more. Summit Computers, 1427 Chester Boulevard in Richmond. Give them a call at 939-2120. After the unexpected, expect us. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance of Fayette, Rush, Union, Decatur, and Shelby counties. Auto, home, life, renters, farm, crop, and business coverage. Coverage you need in a language you know. We take customer satisfaction seriously and don't take a cookie-cutter approach to your coverage. For more information, call 800-723-3276 or go to their website, in.farmbureau.com.
Cardinals on top, 24-21. Let's get you caught up with what is happening in men's college basketball. It is Clemson leading number 3 Duke, 49-46. They are just underway in the second half. Also in the second half, Pittsburgh trying to upset number 11 Louisville, 41-34. That game also in the second half. In the first half, number 13 Dayton, they're leading VCU early 10-8. Late in the second half, number 21 Ohio State on top of Nebraska, 76-63. And in the first half, number 23 Texas Tech now leading Kansas State 10-5. Number 6 Kansas is at Oklahoma tonight. Number 7 San Diego State on the road at Fresno State. TCU plays tonight at number 12 West Virginia. It's DePaul at number 14 Villanova and number 17 Maryland. They're on the road at Wisconsin. Women's college basketball, one game involving a top 25 team. Number 4 UConn leading Memphis 13-10. In the NBA, Atlanta on top of Phoenix in the second quarter, 38-33. Also in the second quarter, Utah on top of Brooklyn, 43-39. Just underway, Milwaukee leads New York 15-4. Also in the first quarter, Houston leading Memphis 17-8. Later tonight, Dallas is at Golden State, and Cleveland is at L.A. to take on the Clippers. And a bevy of games in the NHL in the second. Buffalo and Vegas tied at 1. Also in the second, Toronto on top of New Jersey 4-1. L.A. and Tampa Bay tied at 2 in the second. Also in the second, the Islanders all over Detroit 6-1. In the second, Pittsburgh shutting out Minnesota 2-0. In the second period, Columbus over Boston 1-0. After the first intermission, Ottawa leading Chicago 2-0. And in the first, it's Winnipeg on top of Vancouver 1-0. Later tonight, Dallas is at Colorado, Nashville at Edmonton, San Jose is at Arizona. And one big note in baseball, the Red Sox have fired their manager, Alex Cora, a day after baseball commissioner Rob Manfred implicated him in the sports sign-stealing scandal. You're up to date in the world of sports. We will come back with the second half. Cardinals on top of this one, 24-21.
Today's game is being brought to you by Tri-County Awards in Richmond. Customized awards and quality engraving services. When you come to Tri-County Awards, you'll get nothing but the best customer service. We take pride in our prompt service and easy availability. Celebrate success with a gorgeous medal, trophy, or plaque from Tri-County Awards. We've been crafting awards since 1972. Choose from a wide variety of designs and styles. We're a locally owned and family-operated business. Tri-County Awards, 1001 Southeast Street in Richmond.
Hello, my name is Kyle Schwarzkopf. I'm the manager of Kyle's National Road Auto, in business in Richmond since 1979. We employ ASE certified technicians, and we have over 80 years of experience. We work on all domestics and most European and Japanese cars. Give us a call at 966-1555. Kyle's National Road Auto Service. My name is Kyle Schwarzkopf, and I approve this message.
Back here as we're ready for the third quarter. Great to have you with us for high school basketball. We'll be back in action again coming up on Friday and Saturday, both Richmond on Friday and Saturday. Ready for the third period. We have Earlham basketball tomorrow. The Earlham men will be home at the Athletics and Wellness Center. So another full week of basketball. Cardinals basketball to begin the third. And a screen called by Moynihan and a whistle and a foul against the Hornets, and that will go against Micah Wilson. That's going to be his third. So Wilson in foul trouble now for the Hornets. The drive and the basket good by Jonah Falcone. He has 7. Cardinals now lead this one by 5. We are just underway here in period number 3. Not that time for the Hornets. Back over to the Cardinals. Falcone double dribble with it. They got it. They carried it, but either way it would have been a double dribble or a carry. So the Cardinals pick up their 11th turnover. Gabe McQuay got an earful from his head coach as he came off the bench, or I should say came off the floor and headed to the bench as we come up on the 7-minute mark. Cardinals back at the 2-3. Sykes had that rough first half, missed a couple of easy layups and a couple of dunks. Boy, you look at the Cardinals, right? They're staying inside that three-point line and just forcing Indianapolis Howe to shoot the basketball from the perimeter, and another turnover by the Hornets. That'll be number 9 now on Indianapolis Howe. And they want to press again. Not a great pass. Cardinals turn it over, 12 turnovers. And as we head back the other way, that's going to go against the Hornets. So Demarius Garrett just picked up number 3. Moynihan. Nice pass, layup good at the other end by Andrew Himes. Cardinals now lead this one by 7. Right now the Hornets do not have an answer. Here's a rare perimeter shot missed, and the rebound by Sam Casper. So the Hornets one and done that time. Here is Moynihan off the glass and good. And a 9-point lead now for the Cardinals. Moynihan now with 6. So far the game plan for the Cardinals working to perfection. Yeah, look at that. Everybody now right at about the free throw line. Just daring the Hornets to shoot it from the outside. Diamante Bush is now checked in. He wears number 11. There is a shot on the way, three-pointer, good. Wilson hits the 3, but a rare three-pointer. And another turnover for the Cardinals off the press. And a shot in the lane, good this time by Sykes. So 5 unanswered. And all of a sudden it's a 4-point ball game. Cardinals again, the drive and a whistle and a foul call. So that'll go against Sykes, his third. Ken Page will come in. And coming out of the ball game will be Jordan Murphy. Cardinals will inbound. Casper, and he traveled with it. 14 turnovers now by the Cardinals. Coming up on the 5-minute mark. Once again, it'll be Sykes. His short jumper good, and now the Hornets starting to hit some perimeter shots. Sykes now with 6, 2-point lead. The drive and the feed and the traveling call against the Cardinals. That is now 15 turnovers. So now the Cardinals have seen that big lead cut to just 2. Chance here for the Hornets to tie this ball game. And a blocking foul called against Louis Falcone. That'll be his second. That is just the Cardinals' first foul here in the third with 4:32 remaining. Cardinals will really keep it packed inside even off the inbound. Well, it's all about a lot of times get that shot, you get some confidence going, and the next thing you know, things are falling. Not that time, but then a traveling caller. Is that going to be a foul on the floor as Garrett was able to get the offensive rebound? Foul will be called against Andrew Himes. So number 2 now on Himes. That'll be the second team foul. And the inbound once again for the Hornets. Halfway through this third, the floater no, and that's going to put Micah Wilson to the line. So picking up his third, Louis Falcone. The way will stay at 2. Cardinals will come back with Anthony Gross. And setting down will be Louis Falcone. One more for Wilson. 5 points tonight by Wilson and make it 6. And it's a 1-point ball game. Cardinals will face the press again. This is Moynihan. Moynihan wisely sets it up back out front. And the missed shot that time by Moynihan. Here come the Hornets. Chance to take the lead. Shot bank, pull-up jumper on the way. No good. And a rebounding foul. It may be Charlie Sykes, who's going to pick up number 4. It is not a good night for Charlie Sykes. Coming into the ball game now will be Edmondson. Demetric Edmondson, a 5'7" junior, so the Cardinals will see the Hornets get a little bit smaller right here. 3:38 to go. The drive, left hand good. Jonah Falcone, he has 9. And the Cardinals now lead it by 3. Coming up on the 3-minute mark. Boy, you see the 2 high posts trying to set screens, getting those guards open out front, but nothing so far. Edmondson will give it back off now to Wilson. Edmondson got defenders in the air. We got a foul on the floor. Anthony Gross got caught in the air. Josh Juergens just to our left. Trying to make sure the defense is where it needs to be as the Cardinals so far holding Howe to just 29 points. Baseline shot too hard. Rebound. Edmondson put back. Yes. Edmondson gets his first two. And the Cardinals still lead it by 1. 2:42 remaining. Casper turns, and they get him for the travel. Cardinals now with 16 turnovers here tonight. Edmondson will dump it in the corner with 2:25 to go. Edmondson stops on the wing, will work it around the perimeter. Here is Wilson for 3, missed it. Rebound by Bush, and we've got a turnover, double dribble called against Bush. 10 turnovers now by the Hornets. Cardinals basketball again against the press. The inbound stolen away, and a hard foul call against Anthony Gross. So Edmondson will go to the line for 2 right here. 2:04 remaining. Edmondson at the line for the first time tonight. Second free throw is on the way. Missed them both. Ball tipped in the air. Rebounded by Page. And the Hornets get another possession. Here's Wilson. Under 2 minutes to go. Edmondson, pull-up jumper good. Edmondson off the bench. Already a spark here for the Hornets. He has 4. 1:45 to go, and another bad inbound pass. Stolen away, and they're going to call a foul on the floor. If it's Gross, he just picked up his 3rd, but the Cardinals now with 17 turnovers. And Seton wants a timeout right here, and they're going to get one. So the Cardinals call their first timeout. We will take a quick break on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Cardinals down by 1.
I got this.
I got this.
I got this.
At Harrington Hogue, we believe your life belongs to you. That's why we work hard to make sure that your insurance coverage is the last thing you have to worry about. So when it comes to keeping you protected,
We got this.
Well, the Cardinals trying to hold on here in the third, a 1-point deficit, but they've turned the ball over now 17 times here tonight, and they just cannot get the ball in bounds off this press. So Josh Juergens calling the timeout. Garrett will inbound. The senior will find Page and around the perimeter. 1:37 remaining. Pull-up jumper by Wilson is good again, and now they're starting to feel it. Wilson with 8 points. Cardinals basketball. They're going to let Jonah Falcone bring the ball up the floor. Here's Moynihan. Shot on the way, no good. Moynihan left it short, rebounded by Page. Page on the run, may have walked with it. Back out to Wilson. 1 minute to go. Another travel by Page. Leans in, missed the shot. Moynihan is there, but they're going to call a foul going the other way. So Ken Page will pick up the foul. This time inbounding the basketball will be Andrew Himes, and a foul call against Bush. So Bush just picked up his first, team foul number 6. Each team now with 6 here in the third with 56.5 seconds remaining, and another bad inbound and another foul on the floor, and the Cardinals struggling just getting the ball in bounds. 18 turnovers now by the Cardinals, and we're going to head to the free throw line now. Ken Page. Page, a 5'9". They list him at 5'9". He might be a little taller than 5'9". when he goes to the free throw line. They're going to get Moynihan for the lane violation. So that's going to give Ken Page another one. Cardinals had a lead here in the third. It has since slipped away because of the turnover issue. 4-point lead now for Indianapolis Howe here in the third. Second free throw by Page. Missed that one. Moynihan with a rebound for the Cardinals. As where you see the clock there coming up on 45 seconds remaining. Moynihan driving strong and will go back to the free throw line. Now they got to get him going offensively. So Jake Moynihan at the line for just the second time tonight. 39.1 seconds remaining, and that one is missed. Cardinals have won their last two against Hagerstown and Union. And trying to make it 3 in a row here tonight, so Moynihan will pull the Cardinals back to within 3. See if the Hornets will play for one to finish out this third quarter. Jonas started to come out. Coaching staff told him to stay back. Well, this is Wilson. Wilson. Defender in the air. Moynihan with a block shot. Loose basketball with 2. We've got a jump ball, I do believe, or a traveling call against the Hornets. That'll be their 11th turnover. 1.1 second remaining. Yeah, the one thing you heard Coach, throw it deep, get it all the way down the floor. Don't throw it anywhere near your own basket. Moynihan will launch this one, and that's going to do it for the third quarter. At the end of 3, it is Indianapolis Howe on top of this one, 36-33 on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard.
Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance knows you're good at fitting one more dish in an already full dishwasher. We're good at your insurance.
Dad.
You're good at pretending to be asleep.
Dad.
We're good at your insurance.
Dad.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance and stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shearer.
Dargy Repair Service is family owned and operated, and they work on every kind of vehicle and specialize in imports. You can count on Dargy to do repairs and service, big and small. Dargy does regular service to major repairs. They do everything for your car except bodywork and tires. Dargy is a certified TechNet professional auto service. Dargy Repair and Service, 1700 Northwest 11th Street in Richmond. For more information, give them a call at 935-2241.
We are ready for the final 8 minutes of play, barring an overtime here, and Cardinals had that lead in the third quarter, and they managed just 9 points after getting out to a fast start. It will be Howe basketball now to begin this final period. Cardinals stay 2-3 zone. Moynihan has been able to stay in there with those 2 fouls. Sykes back in the ball game. Again, we mentioned Sykes, a couple of missed dunks early. He's a young man. They want to get his offense rolling as well. This is a box and one now, it appears, for the Cardinals, and McQuay is the player that is going to be the one. So you very rarely see a box and one, but that's what we have going right here. Yeah, no doubt about it. Cardinals are in a box and one. They have now put Louis Falcone on McQuay. And then a drive, and there's a lane and a basket by Wilson. That's the one thing that'll hurt you right there. If you do a box and one, there can be some lanes open if you're not used to playing it. Here's Moynihan. Casper for 3. Short, and the long rebound by Garrett. Here come the Hornets. This is McQuay on the drive, blocked out of bounds by Moynihan. Still a lot of time to be played in this one, but the Cardinals need to get rolling. They had 11 in the first, 13 in the second, just 9 in that third. Here's a drive and a floater by Sykes, and it's good. 8 points now by Sykes. 7-point lead now for the Hornets. And another turnover by the Cardinals, and at the other end, the shot missed by McQuay and a reaching foul off the rebound. Another missed chance there by Indianapolis Howe. They got McQuay for number 2. That'll be the 8th team foul. Murphy is back in. McQuay will sit down. So here is Jonah Falcone at the line, 6:16 remaining, and the free throw is short. The tip out, and it would be Howe basketball. And then Sykes loses it. Howe with 12 turnovers. Moynihan with a basketball now for the Cardinals. Casper driving baseline, floater good. 40-35, Casper now with 11. Jonah Falcone with 9. We mentioned Moynihan. They get his scoring going. He has 7. Howe against the 2-1-2 is now the Cardinals will go back to more of a conventional defense instead of the box and one, and the basket good. The drive down the lane by Garrett. He gets his first 2. 42-35. Jonah the drive in the corner. Casper, his floater, no. Rebound battled for. And the Cardinals come away with it. Here's Moynihan. Back out to Casper. Three-pointer, yes! And the Hornets will get a timeout. Sam Casper now with 14. And again, the timeout by Indianapolis Howe. 5:04 remaining in the fourth on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Cardinals down by 4.
Since 1994, Beach Automotive has provided motorists in the Richmond area with the most comprehensive auto repair services that include general services, car and truck care, alignment, brakes, tires, engine, transmission, and more. Their goal is simple: to offer the best services available at affordable prices to get you back on the road in no time. For a high-performance vehicle, trust Beach Automotive. To learn more, give them a call at 765-966-8181. Beach Automotive, 110 East Main Street, Richmond.
A good one going here at Seton Catholic High School. By the way, after tonight, the Cardinals will be back home on Saturday as they take on Liberty Christian. That's Friday against Liberty Christian at 7:30. They'll be back in conference play. Trying to get a win here tonight against a good Howe basketball squad. Sykes will give it up now to Wilson. Here's Wilson penetrating, stripped out of his hands. It'll stay here. Cardinals are going to need some takeaways and get that offense going. Ball tipped in the air and a foul call. That'll go against Louis Falcone. That's his 4th. And we're going to head to the free throw line for the one and bonus as Anthony Gross will come back in. So at the line will be Charlie Sykes. Four missed free throws by the Hornets in the second half. And that's short as well. Offensive rebound. Garrett blocked again by Moynihan. Moynihan continues to block shots here tonight. Wilson. Cardinals extend that zone a little bit more. In fact, they've taken Falcone and brought him out. You're going to have to. You're down by 4, but want to try to get the Hornets into turning the ball over. Here is McQuay and another block shot. Well, at least 5 block shots at this point by Jake Moynihan. Off the inbound, here's Sykes. McQuay, nice pass inside, and Garrett missed it. And I believe it is Garrett who touched it last as it went out of bounds. So it will be Cardinal basketball. Moynihan, excellent timing underneath. Cardinals get it in here to Jonah Falcone. They've really struggled on the inbound, stolen away. With the takeaway, basket good by Wilson, and he's fouled. That's another big turnover there for the Cardinals as they've now turned the ball over 19 times here tonight. Falcone will pick up his first, so the double negative there, the turnover and the foul. Well, actually a triple negative because they get the basket. Free throw missed. Moynihan with the basketball. Cardinals down by 6. Falcone looking for some help, and a foul call that time on Wilson. That'll be his 4th. So here is Jonah Falcone at the line. 9 points by Jonah. Each team now with 9, and another missed free throw, this time, though, by the Cardinals. Sykes in the lane. Boy, another near block that time. Should have been goaltending on Moynihan. Cardinals back the other way, and a block at the other end. That may have been Sykes from behind, and the Cardinals are going to get the timeout right here. On the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, Cardinals trail this one by 6.
Big Boys Pizza is now open in Richmond, located at 1015 East Main Street, next door to the Civic Theater. The menu has great sandwiches, pasta, salads, and of course, pizza. Come dine in, carry out, or have your food delivered day or night, at home or at the office. Other locations are in Connorsville and Brookville. Bring in a sports ticket after any game and receive 10% off your purchase. Ticket must be dated for the same day as your purchase. Dine in, take out, or delivery, Big Boys Pizza. 765-488-0023.
3:27 remaining. You saw the Cardinals right there having a hard time getting the ball inbounds as the press really bothering Seton Catholic. Boy, Casper wanted the basketball here on the near side. Jonah Falcone will find Moynihan with the left hand. He leans in, basket good, and he's fouled. So Moynihan going back to his right. Foul's going to be called against Demarius Garrett. That is going to be his fifth. So he will foul out with 2. And we may see Roger Carter come back in, the 6'7" post player. So Moynihan is at the line, but a change first off. Looks like they're going to bring Jordan Murphy back in. Free throw by Moynihan is good, and the Cardinals down by 3. Moynihan now with 10, one of 2 players in double figures now for the Cardinals. The other one, Sam Casper, with 14. 2:59 to go. Howe can milk a little clock right here with a 3-point lead. The drive, the feed, shot fake Page, and then can't get the shot to go on a foul call. So the foul is on Sam Casper. That's going to be his third, and at the line again, Ken Page. He'll get the first. And we're back to a 4-point lead. Second free throw is up, no good. The tip out by Sykes, but the Cardinals come away with it. Still a 2-possession game. Boy, Jonah nearly loses that one. Here's Casper. Nice roll, pass inside, intended for Moynihan, off the mark. Back the other way we go, and a foul call as Page will go to the line for 2. $20 turnovers now by the Cardinals. Casper just picked up number 4. Well, they're not really good at the line, are they? One more here for Ken Page. Up. Can't do that. Won't matter now. The free throw is good, but the Cardinals switching there at the free throw line. That is now the 21st turnover, and probably half those off the inbound. So Indianapolis Howe. Here's Wilson. Now for the Cardinals, certainly when you get to tournament time and you play the teams like they're playing in this regular season, this whole thing's going to slow down a lot. There's Moynihan with another block. 6 or 7 blocks here tonight. Cardinals almost lose it again, and there's a foul call. That'll go against Jordan Murphy. So the third now by Murphy, and that'll put Anthony Gross at the line. So each team now with 10, so everything double bonus from here on out. Murphy back for number 2. He has 3 tonight. So we will see Louis Falcone come in after the public address announcer messed that up. Under 2 minutes remaining. Here's Wilson. And now the Hornets want to spread the floor a little bit. .138. And there's your 5-second call. Turnover, Howe only their 13th, though the Cardinals may not overcome the 21. Got to work quick, though. It is a 2-possession game, but the Cardinals' offense has been sputtering here in the second half. They got to get it to Moynihan. Moynihan draws the double team. Casper for 3. Yes. So Casper, 8 points in the fourth quarter. He has 17. It's a 1-point ball game. And that'll be a foul call against Louis Falcone, and he just fouled out of the ball game. Falcone trying to get the steal. So the foul will give the Cardinals 30 seconds here to make a change, and in the ball game will be Anthony Gross. And we'll head to the free throw line. This would be Gabe McQuay. McQuay, 11 points in the first half, has not scored in the second half, and a couple of big free throws right here. Still, whether he makes this one or not, it'll still be a 1-possession game. Second free throw is on the way. It is good. And this time the Hornets are going to get a timeout. On the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, Cardinals trail this one by 3.
Kate's Cages is the #1 indoor training facility for baseball and softball in Richmond by far. With top flight instructors, you will learn how to play the game the right way. Everything from pitching, hitting, catching, and fielding. Kate's Cages will also have the opportunity to participate in triple play fall ball, the softball academy, individual and team camps, and individual private workouts. Kate's Cages Baseball and Softball Indoor Training Facility, 1366 Rose City Boulevard. Call 993-2353 for more information.
At First Bank Richmond, we provide you with an excellent banking experience. Whether it's personal checking, savings, mortgage loans, consumer loans, retail lending, or trust and investments, you can count on First Bank Richmond. First Bank Richmond has been serving the Richmond area since 1887. For more information, give them a call at 962-2581 or go to their website at firstbankrichmond.com.
1:05 remaining following the timeout. Cardinals down by 3. So the Cardinals are going to play this to try to get it in bounds. Casper ready to set the screen. They'll get it in to Jonah Falcone. Jonah able to get away from the pressure. Casper deep in the corner. Under a minute remaining. Will it be Moynihan? Entry pass to Moynihan. Has it blocked. Woo! Murphy just picked up number 4. So that'll put Moynihan at the line. Chance to get the Cardinals back to within 1. He'll get one more. 52.5 to go. So Moynihan 1 of 2. Cardinals Down by 2, and now we'll put Jonah Falcone on the ball. 42 seconds. You see the clock in your left-hand corner. Here's Page. The lob inside, and they got an opening, and Murphy lays it in. Big basket there for Indianapolis. Howe back now to a 4-point lead. Cardinals need a quick one right here. Casper, and a timeout by the Cardinals. We will keep it here for this timeout, but the Cardinals now with 19.4 seconds remaining here in this one. Cardinals again will be back in action when they take on Liberty Christian Friday night. That's a 7:30 start time, and then they get an 11-day break between the 17th and the 28th. Unusual they'd have that long of a time off, but they'll have 11 days before they play again against Blue River. And then Muncie Burris and Union City all coming here to Chuck Mosey Gymnasium. Cardinals win this one. They'll go to 6-7 on the season. If they lose it, they will fall to 5-8. Indianapolis Howe looking for their 8th win of the year. As you see, the Cardinals will inbound right at their bench. So if they need a timeout, the good news is they can get it right there. Moynihan off the inbound. Moynihan driving on the baseline, and a foul call, and Jake will go to the line. So the foul called on Murphy, that's going to be number 4 on Murphy, and Moynihan at the line. So a one-possession game again with 17 seconds remaining. Second free throw is on the way and good. So into the ball game, Jake Davis will check in. They get Sam Casper out because Casper has 4 fouls, so they want to foul immediately, and they're going to run long. And a foul call against Anthony Gross. Casper will come back in, and the two officials, I think, are discussing whether that was an intentional foul. It's going to put Sykes at the line. $15.9. So they're going to call the intentional foul on Anthony Gross. That's going to be number 4 on Anthony. First free throw is missed. So the officials got together, which is unusual. You usually see the official who makes that call is the one who would call the intentional or not, but that will give the Hornets the basketball. So it's back to a 3-point lead, 15.9 to go. Off the inbound is Sykes, and McQuay can't come up with a turnover. 14 turnovers now by the Hornets. Now the Cardinals still have a chance to tie right here with 15.9 to go. This is Jonah Falcone. Casper looking for the opening for 3. Fires it up. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Murphy, and a foul. So 2.6 to go. And the Cardinals are going to lose a tough one here tonight, though they played Indianapolis Howe about as well as you could expect. Still, if Murphy misses both, you still have 2.6. You'll get a Hail Mary at some point. If he makes even one of them, it's over. And he missed the first one. Cardinals are going to get a timeout right here. We again will keep it here for this timeout. Well, you're hoping right now that the free throw will be missed. If it is, you still have, I think I have 2 timeouts. They do have a full. Now, they say there's just one. So apparently the Cardinals have just one remaining. That would be a full timeout. Looks like right now the Hornets have 2 timeouts remaining. But this is a big free throw right here for Murphy. Murphy gets that one, and that's probably going to do it right there. And did the Cardinals get a timeout? Yes. So the Cardinals will use their final timeout right there. What you're hoping now is you would get a 3-point. Cardinals without any more timeouts, so you've got to get a 3 and hope that they would foul off a 3. Now, if you're the Hornets, you just let them go, and it's over. So the Cardinals are going to need a miracle right here to finish off this game. But 21 turnovers. That's a key. 5 keys plus 1. 5 plus another 16, actually. Really. Well, if I'm Indianapolis Howe, I am nowhere near these guys. I am all the way down here. I don't understand why you didn't even want to get near the basketball. Yeah. So that is the shot from 3. They got it. But no foul. So the 3-point basket good by Casper, but no foul, and that's going to do it. Boy, you almost saw a miracle finish right there. Your final score. The Hornets beat the Cardinals here tonight, 52-51. We'll come back and wrap it up in a moment. This has been Cardinals basketball and Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Georgia Direct is your one-stop source for floor coverings and decorating ideas for remodeling a home, office, kitchen, or bathroom. Their showroom offers quality products from Mohawk, Shaw, Armstrong, Craft Made, and many more. They proudly offer Richmond the best quality and variety of home design solutions at competitive prices. At Georgia Direct, their goal is to deliver an outstanding customer experience from selection through installation. Georgia Direct Carpets and Cabinets, 5200 National Road East, Richmond. Are you looking for the right place to work out? A place where you have several choices and can have fun at the same time? Well, that place is right here in Richmond, Family Fitness Works. Family Fitness Works has spinning, Zumba, kickboxing, core works, kick fit, body pump, body flow, and much, much more. And don't forget, Family Fitness Works also has Richmond's most extensive free weights and Nautilus in the area. Check out their website at familyfitness.com or stop by at 213 North 3rd Street in Richmond.
Now, Cardinals lose a tough one here tonight, 52-51 your final with a loss. The Cardinals now 5-8. Indianapolis Howe improves to 8-3. The Cardinals led by Sam Casper with 20. Jake Moynihan 13 points tonight. Jonah Falcone with 9. 4 points by Andrew Himes. Louis Falcone finished with 2, and Anthony Gross finished with 3. For Indianapolis Howe, they were led by McQuay with 13, 12 by Wilson, 10 by Sykes, 9 by Murphy. Page finished with 2, 4 points by Edmondson, and Garrett finished with 2. Cardinals will look at this one, look at the 21 turnovers they committed tonight, and think about how many extra possessions they gave up to Indianapolis Howe here this evening. So we mentioned the Cardinals are back in action. Coming up in just a couple of days, they'll play Liberty Christian right here. It is a 7:30 start time, and then they won't play again until January 28th when they'll be hosting Blue River. Final score once again here at Chuck Mosey Gymnasium. Indianapolis Howe wins it 52-51. Thanks for being with us. This has been Cardinals basketball, the Radio Troy Digital Sports. Have nothing to do, I guess.